Hi guys, I'm going to buy some groceries and I want to share with you some tips on what to do and what not. But of course, make sure you have this before you leave. Anong purpose nito? Alam niyo na syempre. Para malinis ang inyong kamay. One tip. Okay, and of course, you must have your mask ready at any time. See you, okay? Mga ka-chillax. Bye for now! So also another tip from Chillax, when you go out for grocery, make sure you bring a small container with alcohol. So this one you can just spray when you accidentally touch a surface, or when your hands got dirty, so at least you have a hand sanitizer or alcohol ready. So guys, now I'm home. So syempre, before ka pumasok sa bahay o gumawa ng kung ano-ano, you have to make sure you have your sanitizer or alcohol ready by the entrance door. Okay? But then of course, I already washed my hands before I started this second part of my video. So before I started everything, I usually don't keep the original box. What I do, I take the item out, okay, and then I record or take note of the expiration date. And then it says here, March 29, 2021. So I will write this expiration date 2021. That para alam mo kung kailan ito mag-expire. You don't have to keep the original box. So again, this one, we love to eat pizza, and this is their favorite of toppings or flavor. So ito, binili ko ulit sila, yung mga bata. So anytime they can have pizza, they just have to put them in an oven and then bake for like 15 minutes. So kasi frozen ito dapat. So para makasave ka na rin sa space dun sa freezer ninyo, just take out the item from the box and again record the expiration date doon sa plastic. Kasi covered ito ng plastic, so pwede mo siyang isulat doon again yung expiration date. So you have to get rid of this box. Aside from that, malinis na yung item mo, nakasave ka pa sa space. Reminder din pala mga ka-chillax, yung box, make sure na open nyo na siya before nyo i-touch yung item, para hindi siya makontaminate kung ano man yung meron dun sa box. Kumbaga, easy na lang sa inyo to pull it out, so you don't have to worry if it's gonna be dirty. Okay? So, isa yun sa mga what to do and what not to do. Okay, so ayun, nakuha ko na yung expiration date ng box. So, sinulat ko siya, which is good for February until next year. Bago pa man ito ma-expire, ubos na. So, at least, nakasave ka na sa space mo sa fridge, sa freezer, and then, malinis pa. Diba? Ayan, since medyo mainit na rin ang panahon dito, so naisip kong bumili ng ice cream. Pero make sure na linisan nyo muna siya. I-wash again and again all the items. Wash them first before you keep them in a fridge or in a freezer. Ito obviously, hindi man natin pwedeng ilabas lahat yan. So you have to wash this properly. Okay! So ito naman, obviously, panglinis or meron na akong lotion, tsaka soap. Actually, body wash. So, kahit nasa washroom niyo ito gagamitin, you have to make sure you wash them as well. Kasi hindi mo alam kung sinong naghawak-hawak nito. So actually, na-wash ko na siya before ko siya ipakita sa inyo. Okay! Another tip from me. Mga simple lang yan, pero hindi natin namamalayan, nakakapagdala tayo ng virus dahil sa mga pinamili natin. So, make sure na you wash them first. Okay? Another tip from Chillax Mix Max. Ayan. Yung mga ganito, you don't have to transfer them. You just have to wash them properly. Okay? Kasi milk ito. So, mas mabuti yung hindi siya makontaminate doon sa container na plan yung lagyan ng milk. Mas maganda yung i-keep nyo rin tong original container. Make sure na ma-wash nyo talaga siya properly. Okay? And then, put them right away in the fridge. Ganyan. Croissant kayo dyan. Croissant kayo dyan. They just love to eat croissant. Lalo na yung mga bata. They love this bread. A croissant bread. So, I usually don't keep this container. What I do, I just wipe this with a wet cloth just to clean the outer part, and then make sure I clean my hands before I transfer the bread to another container. Kasi you never know what's in this plastic, so you have to wipe it first and then wash your hands, transfer the bread to another container where it could also serve the freshness of the bread. Okay? Good. So this one also, it's a big pack of meat. So what you have to do is transfer them in a small portion, like in a bag or Ziploc. So whenever you have a plan to cook, you can just choose which portion you want to get from the freezer, you know. But just take note, pwede nyo pa naman siyang i-refreeze once thawed. Okay? Once thawed, you could still refreeze the meat. Ang ano lang kasi, kaya hindi na magandang i-refreeze ito, nasisira yung quality ng meat, and at the same time, there's a chance of increased risk for the bacterial growth. Yun. Kaya hindi na advisable yung i-refreeze. But it's still safe for you to do it. Okay? Coca-Cola! Ay, hindi naman kami mahilig sa pop. Naisip ko lang bumili. Kasi minsan, para bang pag nasasain ka ng mga medyo malansa or ano, nag-iiba yung lasa mo. So, I prefer na bumili na rin ng konti. Yung ganito, para maiba lang yung panlasa. But, sabi nila, it's caffeine free. Hindi naman ako naniniwala doon. Siyempre, business yan. So, but make sure you drink in moderation. Okay? So, of course, wash this bottle before you store in the fridge. Okay? And also make sure all the veggies, like those veggies here, make sure you wash them properly before you store them inside the fridge. It's really important to wash them. And share ko lang din kasi one time I experienced, nandun ako sa fruit section, merong matanda na gustong buksan yung plastic bag, and then hindi niya mabuksan, so ginawa niya, nag-spit out siya ng saliva niya, which is ew, and then yun ang ginamit niya pambukas. But then ang amount nung saliva niya is ang dami, so after niya inano yun sa hands niya, nag-touch siya dun sa fruits using the same hands. So, diba, yucky. So, nakakatakot din talaga mamili if you're not very careful enough. Ito guys, do you ever wash them after you bought these products? Kasi alam nyo, very important na i-wash din natin ito. Kahit ano, kasi natatouch din ito yung iba-ibang surface dun sa cashier area. And then, yung kamay ng cashier ay iba-iba din yung mga nahawakan niya. So, it's still dirty. So, you have to wash. Basta always wash before you eat or touch this one before eating. Always wash. Always wash. That's all I can help. That's all I can say. Thank you.